Now, the good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, we're going to get into some GBG Colin Fug.
Thanks, John Jay. Lady Gaga, there was a rumor that yesterday she became single. She dumped her boyfriend, Taylor Kinney. However, they put the PDA on at the YouTube Music Awards, even shared a kiss backstage. I guess maybe that's an answer to those rumors. They're still together. Everything's all good. Maybe there's some drama and someone leaked some details, or maybe she's trying to get some press. Either way, from what I hear, they are still together. No problems there. Rihanna signed up. She's on the waiting list for one of next year's very expensive space flights. She joins the long list of celebrities: Justin Bieber, Paris Hilton, Brad Pitt. It goes on and on. It's $1 million for 3 seats. She will take her brother and her bodyguard along, and then, maybe the next trip she'll have more people. But that trip is actually going to be taking place next year.
Well, listen, I've seen Gravity, and I don't think I want to go into space anytime soon. Nothing bad happens in space.
Well, wait till they perfect it, at least, right? Jennifer Lopez got a little snippy yesterday after some doctor from London tweeted, "These before and after pics of J-Lo show many signs of #plastic surgery. Naturally pretty, but now looks amazing." Lopez saw that and then decided to tweet back at Dr. Ayubi, "Sorry, sir, but I've never had plastic surgery of any kind. #fact." So there you go. Take that, doctor from London. Yesterday was a pretty dramatic day for Charlie Sheen and Brooke Mueller. We got news that he had called up TMZ after hearing that Brooke Mueller was going to get an unsupervised overnight with their twins, Bob and Max. She's had many stints in rehab. He took to TMZ not only to slam Brooke Mueller, but the LA County Department of Child Services.
Their reports are not what takes place. There's obviously some bribery taking place. There's obviously something going on that is leading those reports to be glowing. When Bob came back and saw the house the first time, meaning Brooke's house, he said literally, quote, "Oh no, I'm back at the crazy house." And the monitor was standing right there, and suddenly that's not in the report. That's the type of stuff that they're omitting. Everybody's under Brooke's spell again, which I don't know how. She's one of the most incompetent losers I've ever encountered, ever.
Wow. That's not all he said about her. He called her an evil whore, and then he also said he would take every measure he possibly can to stop this from happening.
But
and
evil whore's not bad.
Well, she took his words as a threat and then went to the judge and tried to get an emergency restraining order against Charlie Sheen, but that was denied. So it's a win for Charlie Sheen for now. There's a hearing set up next month to try to figure out the drama between these two.
I don't know who to believe anymore because he's so whacked out a little bit. Remember, he attacked all the guys on 2.5 Men. Crazy. He's calling that Chuck Lorre guy the devil. You got to remember, too, going back before that, he said 9/11 was an inside job and all this stuff. Do you remember that?
He's a little whacked out.
That's probably the reason they can't give full custody to either one of them. That's probably why the kids are with Denise Richards.
And she's like, "Thanks for the kids. Didn't ask for these 2 extra kiddos," but she's the only one sane enough to take care of them. And at this point, we're all thankful for that because
what an amazing woman Denise Richards is.
Right?
That's crazy.
I know. In addition to visiting a brothel called Centauros during his visit to Brazil, Justin Bieber reportedly not only slept with a prostitute in Panama City, but he also just partied with 30 girls in a rented mansion. His latest partying with babes in Brazil is now going out to the public. According to Brazilian newspapers, Bieber went to this place called Zach's Club in West Rio around 1:30 in the morning to sit there and handpick different girls who he wanted to invite to the party. His bodyguards then went and asked the girls if they wanted to come party. They all went back to the mansion that he had rented, and they, partied together, and then who knows what happened. He's just taking advantage.
Wow. I guess he doesn't care about keeping that quiet. I mean,
whatever.
I know it's going to get out there.
He's single now, and I guess is allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's competing with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, hopefully not in all senses of that word. Eminem is being accused of lip syncing, pulling an Ashley Simpson, if you will, on SNL. You can see the video for yourself at johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.